Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and today I want to talk about Raptr. Raptr is a site I found via Even Sims yesterday on Rejaw, and it's one of those sites that kind of tracks what you're doing in the gaming field. So if you play PC games or you play console games, Raptr is a website that allows you to track and make friends and track what people are doing. Now, the differentiator that I like about Raptr is that it kind of fits me in that it combines the gaming community with the social media community. What Raptr allows you to do is to post to sites like Twitter, FriendFeed, Facebook, and of the like to let your friends know on those networks what your gaming habits are. Now, there's already popular clients out there like Xfire and there's a bunch of other ones. I think Congregate has a Facebook application. I talked about Congregate on another video. Congregate is an online site that has free games. But I think this gives you the best of both worlds from a high level. And I just started playing with it yesterday. And you can get there by going to Raptr.com, RAPTR.com. And it says here that you can know when your friends are playing, share your achievements automatically. So if you are a 360 user, or I think it works with Steam as well, the Steam achievements. I know it does work with PC gaming on Steam. I think it will share your achievements. So if you get some achievements on Steam, I think it'll share those. You might discover some new games, and you can also, if you're a big World of Warcraft player, you can track your characters and actually kind of show off what your character has and what it can do. It aggregates stuff from the PC, Xbox Live, Mac, and even Flash games, which is kind of cool. Steam and World of Warcraft. So let's give you a quick tour of the website. I'm going to go to my profile here. I'm already logged in. And every time you log in, it gives you a little message like, Bwana needs food badly. You know, if you're a gamer, you know where that comes from. I think the last time I came in, it said Bwana Zug Zug or something like that, something from Warcraft. But from the start page, they encourage you to download the Raptr client, and you can find out where your friends are, upload an avatar, add your real name. And on the right side, I have my little badge here. I haven't, like I said, I've only had a couple days, and I haven't been playing any games lately, so I show no activity. But I have the client loaded, and the client runs on Adobe Air, and this is it right here. And it gives me a list of my friends and what they last played. And if I double click on Big Jim 2006, Big Jim 2K6, I can see his activity, his recent games. I can give him a public shout or a private message, and I can go to his profile page. So it's kind of a nifty little program just to track what your friends are doing and what they're gaming on. Now, I'm on my Mac right now, and when I installed this client, I'm going to click Games. It searches for any games you have installed. Well, on my Mac, I only have one game, and that's chess, which I have never played on here. So when I install this on my PC with Team Fortress 2, you'll probably see a lot of Team Fortress 2 messages go up. And when I do play on the Xbox Live, it does also support the PS3 and Wii. But let me scroll down here. I don't know if it'll track everything, but it does ask you for these identities. And you see down here in the About section, it has my email address, a quick bio that I haven't edited. But you can put your Xbox Live, your PlayStation 3 ID, your Wii code, your Xfire ID, and your Steam ID. And you can get stats on the most played and your friends, so on and so forth. Now, in the middle, we have the activity feed, and this is by default showing everyone, and it tells you what they're playing and on what system they're playing it and how long ago they played it. You can also just show you, which in my case, I don't have anything, I don't think. Did I click that? Yeah. Oh, it looks like it imported some stuff. So yeah, it looks like it hooked up to my Xbox Live and got some of my Uno achievements. And I think Uno was the game I played the most on Xbox Live. It's kind of funny. But my activity isn't all that exciting right now. But the cool thing is that you have an RSS feed for this. So if you want to include it elsewhere, you can use this as a starting point. Also, you can track your friends, and I can see what my friends are doing. Even and Big Jim 2K6 are the main two I have now. I got a request from someone else, Oliver something. I don't know, but I don't see him in the list anywhere. But you can easily do a lot of these things. Now, also you can look at games, the top here, my game library, and it tells you what games are shown by all and which ones are on the loved list. I haven't loved any games yet, and which ones are on my wish list. You can also see game reviews. So it's kind of like a gaming community and game videos. You haven't loved any videos, so I can find some videos if I want to. And this is all part of the Discover part. If I go to Discover, I can see players like me and see recent players who are recently joined. So this gives you an overview of what everybody's doing, and you can search for new friends if that is your cup of tea. Now, this recently was in beta, but it came out of beta, I think, a couple of days ago. But they have a beta feedback section. Excuse me. Beta feedback section here that you can give them feedback and let them know what's going on. Now, finally, I'm going to go over to account settings here. And here's where you can define your social networks. And if you click here, I'm not going to go there because it exposes some passwords and stuff. But if you click there, you can put in your friend feed ID. You can put in your Twitter ID. And I think there's a couple more. You can add the Facebook app and a couple more things. So it'll push to those social networks what you're doing from a gaming perspective. And you can change your avatar. You can define identities for different games. So if people know you from certain games, like if I was playing Guitar Hero as Bwana Rocks Guitar, I can type that in and then people could recognize me by that handle. It also looks at the games that it detected on your PC or on your Mac, and I installed this on my laptop, so it detected some of these, but you can also put some different identities from those and different names. So this is a high-level overview of Raptr. I'm going to be using this for the next few days, and like I said, it combines the gaming community aspect of tracking your games as intertwined with social networks like FriendFeed and Twitter. This is something I really haven't seen a lot of. This is what kind of attracted me to it. And they have an Adobe Air client which will run on Windows, Mac, and Linux. I haven't tried on Linux, but generally Air stuff runs on all three of those platforms. And that's Raptr for you. And you can get there again by going to Raptr.com. My ID on there is Bwana, so if you sign up, add me. Alright, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and that's Raptr.